So listen, okay, so I want to talk about all right, boom, y'all together, y'all do just you got the routines and all of that, and y'all super tight as a crew. But I guess in every crew, there's that one person that just stands out. That one person that just, I don't know, man, just helps raise the bar. Like, you know what I mean? Like how LeBron get on a team and he just make everybody else better, like just from being around him. Like, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You seem to be that guy within your crew. Matter of fact, within that time, like, I don't know if you heard me say this before, but I credit 3 MCs probably in that era that was so nice that they helped hip hop move forward because they showed you the possibilities of what this shit could be. That would be Melly Mel, Kumo D, and yourself. In my opinion, honorable mention to a Spoonie G. But y'all three were at such a high level of storytelling and just imagery that you can paint with your lyrics and all of that. It was just crazy. Like you didn't know that hip hop could do that type of shit that y'all was doing. Like even when you had people like Jimmy Spicer with super rhymes telling long, funny rhymes and shit like that, that was more, I guess, more geared to children, and we liked it, especially little kids that were first being. But y'all shit had that edge. Y'all are fucking like cursing and like. Let's talk about Yvette for a minute. Fuck it.
All right.
Let's get into Yvette. All right, now people's like, oh shit, this is fun seeing Lord Jamar have a fan out moment. You're goddamn right, I'm fanning out. All right, like they might have not seen me do this to many people because you were there for my hip hop formation. You see, you helped give me my love for hip hop. If it wasn't for people y'all like you, I could have heard this shit say, it's cool. I don't really like that. I'm gonna go fuck with R&B or some shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It was y'all that made me fucking hear it and stay and be obsessed with it. You know what I mean? I was obsessed with y'all shit. So that being said, let's just get into the mastery of a song, of a rhyme like Evette. Now, I don't remember exactly how it starts. So let's just go with what I remember so far, and you can fill in the blanks, right? I can remember from where it starts, where it says, but I didn't know it then, so I called Evette.
Wow, you missed a lot.
I know.
You missed the setup.
I know, to set it up for me, and then I'll take it from there.
All right, well.
I got a lot after that, but set it up. Because Yvette, if y'all haven't heard this, LL Cool J did Dear Yvette. It was based on, he loved this rhyme so much that he made a whole fucking song called Dear Yvette. So just give us the setup for Yvette. And I'm going to take it from there.
All right. It was a long time ago, but I never forget. I got caught in the bed with a girl named Yvette. Well, I was scared like hell, but I got away. And that's why I'm here talking to y'all today. I was outside of my school talking to this fox, crowd of people all around listening to my box. Just me and my fans and the rest of the crew chilling hard because we had nothing better to do. It was me, the L, the A, and the all. Then I slipped away to make a phone call. Same day it was a move I regret, but it didn't know
it then, so I called
Yvette.
I said, hello, pretty mama. It's your lover man. She said, baby, come on over as quick as you can. I said, I can't come now. Someone's coming to get me. She said, I'm all alone with nobody with me. I thought for a second, holy shit, she's alone. I was knocking on her door before she hung up the phone. And she let me in the door and gave me a kiss. She said, give me that thing that you know I miss. So we went into a room and we got high, but she couldn't keep her hand from off my fly. It heard something at the door. You went to check it. I went to check it. When I came back in, the girl was naked. That was my cue to do. We took our clothes off and
I started on the pool.
I started on the pool. I was tearing shit up about 2:45. She said, damn, somebody's coming. I said, yeah, me. now, damn. Okay, now this is where I fuck up because one of my favorite parts was, damn, you could have waited till I finished my strokes, but I forget what you said before that. So now
I said, yeah, me. And then the door burst open and there was a folks.
Okay, so that was right after what I said right there.
Right.
So the door bust open and there was a folks. I said, damn, you could have waited till I finished my strokes. Her mother wasn't shocked. Her father reached on a shelf, pulled down a 45, almost shit on myself. I said, please don't shoot and plead in my case. You would have done the same thing if you was in my place. If you spare my life, believe me, my friend, you'll never see me around your daughter again. Don't ask me why, but he let me be. I ran 26 blocks before I stopped to breathe.
Thanks to God, he wasn't too upset and went home and thought about poor Yvette. He must have beat her ass with everything, I assume, because I can hear the girl screaming all the way in my room. And even though I don't see Yvette no more, I know she ain't as fine as she was before.
It's like that, y'all, and you don't stop. Yo! Now, first of all, how ill does a motherfucker's rhyme have to be that a motherfucker can remember the majority of it 40 years later? Literally, that was like 40 years ago.
That's crazy. I mean, people, for 40 years, have been coming up to me, man, with that rhyme or whatever. Like, yo, either do it or they do it for me or something like that, man. It's just a testament to the, what the rhyme does for people or what it did for people at a time. It's some shit you don't forget. And it was at a formidable time in our lives when something was dope, you remembered that shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Like the first time. Like that's kind of how I gauge a lot of MCs, though. Some of the dopest MCs is like, if I can't remember, if you play me a song and if I can't remember any of your lines, like the first time I hear the shit, I'm suspect about your shit. It's like, you don't have that shit. You don't have it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was the type of rhyme you hear that the first time. I guarantee you there's people that heard that rhyme for the first time right now and are like blown the fuck away. Like, holy shit, that was ill. He said some ill shit in there.
Will Smith is somebody else who heard Evette back in the day and he made Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble.
Really?
Yeah, he said it.
Right. I can see that because man sharpens man, steel sharpens steel. Like, you get an idea from, you hear one man's idea, and that can give you an idea that leads to a different idea. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's like an offshoot of that, but it's like a branch off the same tree. You know what I mean? It's just a tree, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna branch it. I'm gonna feed off this tree, but I'm gonna branch off this way. You know what I mean? That's what makes it a tree. So.
But the reason I wanted to highlight that one particularly because it's just so witty. It had humor. It dealt with sex and just being a young teenager. It was like, I had to do everything that was in that song. Like, that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Not to the full extent, but yeah, I got caught in a broad crib and all of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm feeling like Grandmaster Caz. I'm feeling like a real hip hop nigga.
Like this some Evette shit, right?
This is a rite of passage. There's some Yvette shit going on, and I'm okay with it because this happened to Grandmaster Caz. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. But to say, Caz, somebody's coming. I said, yeah, me. Like, who the fuck says shit like this at whatever age you were? Like, this is what I'm saying. That level of writing and that level of wittiness, this is what made other people be like, yo, I gotta get in on this hip-hop shit. Like, that's crazy. Like, I want to do shit like what he's doing. What made you start writing like that?
It was a lot of people out here, man. And when I was DJing, I always had people MCs down with me, like Whip a Whip and Dada Rob. They was like some of my first MCs. And I knew that we were entering a realm where we were competing with other groups. It wasn't just DJ against DJ now. You know what I mean? Because I was nice with niggas on the DJ side, but now you got MCs that's representing your crew. And I just could do it too. You know what I mean? But at a high level. So ain't nobody gonna take out my MCs. Not while I'm here, nigga. Right. So that's pretty much kept me active with writing and on the mic. And with so many people doing it and it becoming competitive, I knew I gotta come from somewhere that niggas ain't gonna come from. I got, okay, you gonna write about a girl? Okay, well, watch this shit. I write about a girl. You know what I mean? And, niggas is talking about this and that. Watch how you know what I mean? And I just take it like to the fucking 10th power over whatever the fuck somebody's doing. You know what I mean? So that's where it comes from. It can't just be all right. It just can't be like just as good as yours. It got to be way better than your shit.